Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It is Thursday, February the 20th. I'm Andrew Gagan. Well, the local share market is set to open negatively with ASX futures off by almost 0.5%. This after global stocks are mostly lower overnight as the threat of further tariffs and the future of Ukraine weighed on investor sentiment. On Wall Street, the release of minutes from the last Federal Reserve meeting led to choppy share price action as they showed Fed members were concerned about the potential inflationary effects of President Trump's policies. The major indices turned positive towards the close, and those stocks focused on US-listed shares of Rio Tinto. They were lower after the world's largest iron ore miner posted a slide in annual profit on weaker demand from China. Underlying profit came in below expectations at $10.9 billion US. That's around 7.5% lower than a year earlier, and it cut its final dividend to $2.25 US a share. Elsewhere, electric truck maker Nikola plunged in the wake of its filing for bankruptcy protection. Specialty chemicals company Celanese also tumbled after reporting a quarterly loss. Shares of Shift4 fell following its fourth quarter results and on news that the payments processor has agreed to buy Global Blue in a deal valued at $2.5 billion US. And shares of online marketplace Etsy fell as it missed fourth quarter estimates for revenue and gross merchandise sales on softer sales. Well, minutes from the Fed's last meeting reveal considerable uncertainty over its outlook, prompting policymakers to take a cautious stance. It's stating increased upside risks to the outlook for inflation and uncertainties concerning the neutral rate of interest, the degree of restraint from higher long-term interest rates, or the economic effects of potential government policies. In data, housing starts in the US tumbled by almost 10% in January, a plunge attributed to soft demand, elevated mortgage rates, and a spate of unusually cold weather. And following the release of the Fed minutes, the US 2-year Treasury yield fell to around 4.28%, while the 10-year was down to 4.54%. Markets are now pricing in zero chance of another rate cut at the next FOMC meeting in mid-March, and a 70% chance of a cut by July. The US dollar is a little weaker, while the Aussie dollar is trading around 63.5 US cents. And Bitcoin is trading above 96,000 US dollars. Oil prices have held near a one-week high on concerns about supply disruptions in both Russia and the US, while the market awaited clarity on sanctions as the Trump administration tries to broker a deal to end the war in Ukraine. Brent futures up around 1/3% to $76 a barrel. Copper has continued to weaken, down another 0.7%. Iron ore is unchanged at $107 US dollars a tonne. And the gold price has eased to $2,935 an ounce. Locally today, we get labour force data for January. On the earnings calendar, it's a busy day. We can expect results from Bega, Brambles, Fortescue, Helios, IGO, Magellan, Netwealth, PLS, Sandfire, Sonic Healthcare, Super Retail, Telstra, TLX, Transurban and Wesfarmers. That's your day ahead. See you again tomorrow.